On a summer morning 57 years ago,
I sat on Sewell's dock, watching the sun rise over Black Mountain. I noticed a new ferry berthed in the bay, the Blackball Ferry, leased by the British Columbia government and scheduled to run between Horseshoe Bay and Nanaimo. As I sat listening to the hum of its engines and smelling its diesel fumes wafting through the warm summer morning air, I was daydreaming what this new ship would bring. When suddenly, to my horror, I saw it discharging its raw sewage into my swimming hole, polluting my beach. At first thought, I thought my eyes were deceiving me. How rude of the new government ferry. No one in their right mind would dump their raw sewage here. There were always ferries, taking passengers into the inner reaches of Howe Sound, the Bonneville, and the Hollyburn, taking miners to Britannia and the paper mill workers to wood fiber, the Sannies that scurried between Horseshoe Bay and Bowen Island. I never noticed these ferries crapping in my swimming hole. Did they have better manners? Or maybe I just didn't notice. I remember the feeling of those warm cedar planks right after we came out of the cold, clear blue water. It was pure heaven as we lay on those warm cedar boards. The steam would rise from around our bodies. We got so brown, our own mothers didn't recognize us. At the age of 15, as I sat there, I wept. I knew the long summer days of swimming and tanning our bodies on those warm cedar plank boards were over. I grew up in Horseshoe Bay. It is my special spot. I love it to this day. Horseshoe Bay is in my soul. For 57 years, I've done nothing. Now at the age of 72, I feel the pent-up feelings of anger over the loss and the demise of that pristine beach and the clear water that we took for granted. Are we insane to stand by and watch from the warm cedar planks on the dock and do nothing? A lot of my generation, including myself, have done nothing in the past 57 years to help save the planet. I pledge to be more proactive in maintaining and preserving this precious place called Earth. Can you imagine what it would be like if we all raised our voices in unison and said, "Save our planet," instead of being silent witnesses to this global problem? Let's get real, folks. The enemy is all around us, destroying our planet. Are we willing to sit around for the next 57 years and watching them crap in our swimming hole? Will you consider joining me in this quest?